So my name's Bronwyn Hussey, I'm the head coach here. I've done riding for the disabled for about 35 years, actually 37 years probably. I was between horses as a youngster and saw an advert in the local paper and thought, that sounds like a good thing to do. And I've been involved ever since.
So my name is William Cooper and I'm the senior coach here. I started here about 2.5 months ago. My job day to day consists of running the lessons, so I oversee the lessons from Tuesday to Friday. So I do quite a bit of the teaching. I also mentor the volunteers here who are learning about how to lead, how to sidewalk for the kids. Some of the volunteer coaches I do a little bit of mentoring with.
Long, strong legs, canter.
I'm Marion and I'm a volunteer here at Hutt Valley RDA. I turn up here at about 8 o'clock on Thursday mornings to help bring ponies in and groom them and tack them up ready for the rides at 9:15. I have been involved with horses and ponies since I was about 10 years old, so I've worked a lot with them, and I'm still actively riding during every weekend, and I'm also a school teacher, so I'm very keen on the students who come here to ride.
Initially, there was a lady called Liz Hutt who was wanting to rehab some veterans after the war, particularly amputees, and thought what better way, she was an Olympic rider, so she thought what better way to do it than to put them on horses. And it was started in New Zealand in around about the late 60s, early 70s. We've now got 56 groups within New Zealand. Each group is different throughout New Zealand. Some do have the big indoor arenas that we have and ride 5 days a week, such as we do. Other groups have 2 horses and ride in a paddock once a week, so it does vary depending on the part of New Zealand that they're in.
My name's Brendan McCauley and I help here on a Thursday from 9 o'clock till 1 o'clock or so. I lead the horses and also I do the side walking of horses, gear them up beforehand, and check that the ladies are given them a good brush. We put them away afterwards, and then we help clean out the paddocks.
On average, we'd probably see between 15 and 20 a day. So that's Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. On the Wednesdays, I have the Special Olympics riders, so there's about 8 of them regularly, and each term we keep some riders, we bring in new riders, we try and rotate because we have a long wait list, so potentially up to sort of 80, 90 riders a week, and then that can change term to term, so possibly a few hundred a year.
So we have a lot of physical disabilities. We have deafness, we have autism, we have had people with mental and emotional issues, and RDA helps all of them. We have a variety of horses here, variety as in size, shape, colour, height. So we have 3 programs that we run, and the horses are pivotal to those. So we have our therapeutic riding program, our sport recreation program, and our educational program. So the therapeutic ones are for the very high needs riders, and their goals might be to sit up on the horse for one round of the arena. They could possibly be in a wheelchair, and we might lie them across the horse's barrel, or lie them down the length of the horse's back, and wanting the movement of the horse to stimulate their internal organs and their muscles. Our educational program is very well suited to a lot of our autistic riders with autism, because we look at numeracy, so colours, shapes, numbers, alphabet, that kind of thing. And our sport and recreational is literally that, so they're riding for sport and riding for recreation. So we need to have a variety of horses to be able to help the riders in those 3 programs.
We have a number of different benefits that they get, so we have kids that come here to learn outside of the classroom, kids that had trouble learning in a regular classroom format. They come and they do things outside of their sort of normal environment. We have kids that are working on building up core strength and muscle strength to be able to sit up on a horse and be able to do things like use the reins and all that sort of thing. So both physical and learning benefits, and then also, as you've seen with Don today, is the kids that are doing a little bit more of the sports and rec riding, so competing, learning to ride, and they get a lot of confidence and enjoyment out of being able to do something where they're not necessarily in control of the rest of their lives.